I'm running out of creative options when it comes to filming in my room, so there we go. I hope that's creative. Gonna try and stick to the script this time. I've had a thought process recently. When I say that I've had a thought process, I mean that I've listened to people that are way smarter than myself and had time to ruminate over their thoughts. Once again, I was chatting to my father the other day, and the one thing that he mentioned, and the one thing that for some reason has been a recurring theme in my thought processes, is the fact that for me to achieve the goals that I want to, I need to fail. So recently I've had a little bit of a paradigm shift when it comes to the word and the term failure. For the past few years, I have felt like a failure. I have, in my mind, Mom, Dad, I know you're watching, in my mind, I felt like I was a failure to my parents, to any of my mates that are out there. I felt like I was a failure to them, to myself. I definitely let myself down. So my relationship with the term failure wasn't very positive, I'm sure you can imagine. But recently, with this new thought process, this new drive and dedication that I've gotten, my relationship with failure has changed. My view on failure has changed. I am excited to fail.
You what?
I've got a business that I will be starting when I go back to South Africa. Laid out all the plans, laid out some of the groundwork, bought already some of the stuffs. Gonna keep it as a surprise until we do the thing. The one thing that I am starting to get excited for is to fail, is to miscalculate how much that I need to spend, bugger up on marketing and overspend on marketing, get down to my last penny, so that I can learn every lesson either through the eyes of people that I'm working with, through the lens of people that I follow in the business world, learn from their mistakes. But I am so excited to practically learn from my own mistakes. This has been a recurring theme in my life, where to become a better version of whatever I am doing at the time, I always need to fuck up first. When it came to earning and saving money in America, my first 6 months blew it. Absolutely was earning more money than I knew what to do with, and yet somehow I knew exactly what to do with it. Throw it against the wall. I'm talking pubs, I'm talking clubs, I'm talking you name it. I spent my money on it. I had a great time doing it though. But the learning process was then the following 6 months when I thought, okay, I have a few things that I would like for the 6 months after. I have a computer that I want to buy. I have a bike that I want to buy. I have just a few things. So little by little, learning from the failure of the past 6 months, I put that knowledge into the next 6 months, teaching myself how to save. Then after those 6 months, I thought, okay, this having money thing, this having a financial landing pad is a great thing. So listen, this past 6 months, I spent all my money again, but I spent it after saving it towards something. So my following 6 months, I've just been saving. I've learned how to be more financially responsible through failure. When it comes to gym, I started out as every idiot starts out, with a 5-minute six-pack app, dirty bulking, and copious amounts of mass gainer. I didn't know anything. I was using all the wrong machines with all the wrong weights for all the wrong movements. My form was atrocious, but little by little, I learned by tearing my pec that I should warm up before every exercise. I learned by damaging my shoulder that I should make sure that all my creaks and cracks aren't creaking and cracking. So I've gotten to this level in gym purely because I have learned from my failures. So the main premise of this video today is there's a message by Alex Hormozi. I can't remember exactly how he worded it, but the main premise of it is to learn is to be faced with the same challenge but do something differently. So anytime that I fail, the only reason that I'm not afraid of failure anymore, the only reason that I'm excited to fail now, is because I've got the mindset of learning, of taking any fuck up that I make, learning from it, next time that I'm faced with that challenge, treating it slightly differently, trying a different approach, being a little bit smarter, having learned from the last time. On that note, I hope the point has landed. I love you guys, and I'll see you guys tomorrow. Let's see what kind of gibberish I've been writing. Oh, I need to plug my IG. For those of you who are still here, go check out my Instagram. I know that this is a silly little plug, but go check out my Instagram. I just post day-to-day updates on my stories, and I hope you guys enjoy it. Peace.